survivor and Nobel Peace Prize winner Elie Wiesel once said, neutrality only helps the oppressor, never the victim. Today, millions of victims cry for help, but their cries remain unheard. They cannot stand for themselves, but who will stand for them? Today, I would like to discuss the issue of human trafficking so that we can finally put an end to this modern-day form of slavery. In order to better understand how to take part in the battle against trafficking, we will first explore the core of the problem itself, second, discuss the underlying issues, the underlying causes, and third, offer tangible solutions to fighting the issue on a grand, local, and personal scale. I would like to begin by sharing the history and nature of human trafficking. According to an article in Forbes magazine, human trafficking is the second largest and fastest growing form of organized crime in the world. The earliest form of global human trafficking began with the African slave trade. The core of the issue, the belief that one human being can be inferior to another, and seeing that person as an object to one's personal gain rather than as a beautiful and unique individual of value. A woman who was once a victim of human sex trafficking named Di tried to explained her situation like this. I tried to go to the police, but they said I had no rights, and that my status was as a streetwalker. Her story is not uncommon. In fact, there are thousands of people in the United States and around the globe whose story is just like this one. Why would someone do this, you may ask? In a video sponsored by the Borgen Project, an expert on human trafficking named Sergeant Kyle Oakey described it like this: the biggest factor is money. It's greed. You have to understand that drugs are made, sold, and used one time. Individuals that are taken and put into slavery can be sold and used over and over again. So they're worth a whole lot more money. And human trafficking does indeed pull in a huge profit. According to the International Labor Organization, the human trafficking industry generates a profit of $150 billion per year. I've shared a little bit about the predators of human trafficking. Now, who is the prey? The prey are people in vulnerable situations who want nothing more than a way out to a better life. The bait, false hope. Human trafficking predators will lure in these individuals who are stuck in poverty or displaced from their homes due to natural disasters or war by offering them a way to a better life through jobs or educational opportunities that are in fact traps into slavery. Now that I've mentioned a few of the causes of human trafficking, I'd like to provide you all with a few solutions on a grand, local, and personal scale. In the grand scheme, I believe the solution is twofold. First, I believe it's important to educate common victims to help them better identify possible human trafficking traps. Second, I believe it's important to educate consumers so that they're not spending money on products that may be a result of human labor and trafficking efforts. On a local scale, I believe the situation can be helped by identifying those in your community who may be vulnerable and providing them with real solutions to make money, such as skills education, jobs, and emotional support by employers, nonprofits, and governmental organizations. You all can take part as well. On a personal level, the U.S. Department of State recommends that you can help by volunteering or donating to an anti-human trafficking organization, that you can host awareness events to bring more people into the issue, or you can write your government representatives on all levels to let them know that you care about the cause and ask them what they're doing to fix it. In conclusion, human trafficking is a serious problem caused by greedy predators taking advantage of their vulnerable prey that requires actions towards solutions on a grand, local, and personal scale. Human trafficking is a horrifying form of modern slavery and cannot continue to go unnoticed. Think about this. What if the woman caught in sex trafficking was your daughter, sister, or friend? What if the boy enslaved in child labor was your brother or son? Human trafficking is a problem that cannot be ignored. Ignoring the issue of human trafficking only contributes to its success. Remember, neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. My call to you is to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Do not be indifferent towards their suffering. Do not allow this injustice. Take a stand. Thank you.